you can't handle me at my you don't deserve me at my
Hello friends and welcome back to ReddX, your source for the freshest daily cringe content anywhere on the internet. Promise swearsies, it's just a fact. It's totally science. Go ahead and look it up. Today we are looking at r/NiceGirls because I uploaded the Has-Been Beard saga yesterday and yeah, even a year later it got me feeling a certain type of way. So we're gonna go in a little bit more today. If you need even more nice guys and nice girls, those links in the description as always. Without any further delay, let's get on in there and do this thing. Let's check out Amanda, a lucky pick. Ooh, I don't know what it means, but I definitely trust a dating app to shove an interaction down my throat. She's 33. Similar to people you've liked, but doesn't meet all of your preferences. Oh, that's what the lucky pick means. Yeah, just trust the algorithm. That's how OkCupid got their start, member? And just look at them now. Okay, don't look at them now. Move out of your mom's house already. Okay. Get a divorce. What? Stop reproducing like it's your job. Adding to the last line, get a real job. Jesus Christ, I haven't even talked to this person and already I am so exhausted by everything you represent. Real men don't have Snapchat. Bro, who's got a Snapchat? You like chatting up some 18-year-olds or something. You're 33, what the hell is this? I'm conservative. I believe a man should lead, but y'all out here leading women off cliffs. I'll follow when you act right. Oh boy. I'll definitely follow, but only when it suits me. That's not how that works. Be useful. Bring something to the table other than aggravation and commitment issues. No, you. Come finish remodeling my house. You're a disaster. I've got project out the ass right now, lol. I don't know, maybe just don't be a waste of my time. Oh, Amanda, you are gonna die alone in an unfinished house full of cats, aren't you? This is all very concerning. The algorithm has let me down once again. How can you come out of the gate like this and expect anybody to be interested? If you see a profile with even one of these lines, you better turn and run. All of them put together? God. It's like an unholy abomination. I can't bear to look at it any longer. And then kind of the flip inverse, but not really. We've got Nice Girl. I got kids to feed. I need some money and I do nothing for it. Take it or leave it. I have to respect your honesty at the very least. None of this BS about I'll follow when it suits me. She's like, you give me money and I'll apparently not spend it on my hair. Seriously. Why does your hair look like a bunch of straw? This is concerning. Is your backdoor man Mr. Ed? Is that what's happening right now?
Market drops 5 points. I'm glad my money's tied up in hay.
For real though, I want something serious, but y'all play too much, so... And using the wrong two, just no spelling, no comprehension of the English language. Some guys might get hooked in, and for those men, I am very concerned. She gonna do nothing but get fat, sit on your couch all day. Then, a decade later, she's gonna take half your stuff when she goes off to find herself. You think it doesn't happen? Cause it do. Don't fall for it, fellas. Leave this one alone, fellas. I'm helping today. I'm doing great. Here we go. I hate when I get ignored. Oh yeah, let's all ignore the really weird and pretty girl. Nobody says that last part. just the really weird girl, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know, gas yourself up however you want. Well, whatever gets you through the day, you know? Stop lying. A lot of you dudes date and marry them, lol. This is about, blondes have more fun. And this Redditor took that personally. Too many guys are red pill and don't like substance. I am noticing who is getting engagement rings. Yeah, she's got an Excel sheet. She charted this whole thing out. Oh my God. How many blonde women got engaged this week? It's over for us. I have to go buy some peroxide. Is it not a somewhat strange inference that you presume everybody with this hair color is shallow? It's been like this since teen years. Yeah, and you still haven't taken a look at yourself. This is why women like Harriet Tubman, Judge Judy, Anita Hill, Joan of Arc, Ida B. Wells, and any other prominent female figure in history usually die alone. Lol. Seems to me like you're just picking names out of a hat right now. Harriet Tubman and Judge Judy. I don't know much about history, but I do know my daytime TV, and trust me when I tell you, Judge Judy's been married for a long time. Edit, 130 plus downvotes. This is an entirely new record of brigading. Lol. What, you think we all got together and we're like, let's go downvote this post? Or do you think we scrolled past it and said, wow, that's stupid? Downvote. You guys are like flies to a lamp. Oh yeah, because you were setting a new record. All of this was on purpose. So that means it's okay to downvote you, right? What a strange selection of women. I really can't get over it. And I don't think any of them are blonde. Why are you like this, OP? If you don't want to die alone, you really don't have to, but you do need to make some changes within yourself so you're at least tolerable to be around. Or if you're going the other way and aiming to be a prominent female figure in history, good luck. Oh, damn. All right. This dude matched with this girl and ended up swiping on her again, and she's like, "Chick, stop swiping right on me for not wanting me. You made a big mistake because I'm really nice and a good girl." Yeah, first word out of your mouth is jerk, but she's super nice. She's all about second chances. And I'm probably cooler than those other girls you talking to. I also have more friends on Insta and talking to very hot, cool guys. Very rude to delete me. Are you trying to convince yourself right now? You wouldn't be so caught up if you had so many people in the DMs, right? But no, this dude unmatched her once and she took that very personally. And you didn't give me a chance to respond. I was just going through some stuff, but I am a cool person when I feel good. And I do talk a lot when I know someone. Because I don't know you yet is why I don't talk much. But I do talk lots to my close friends. Already you're asking me way too much effort to put into somebody that I don't know. Sometimes people do have bad days, you know, but that does not really excuse bad behavior. And also, on top of that, based on the context of this whole thing, she's having another bad day. I don't think she knows what a good day feels like. Don't complain how you always get bitches that cheat on you when you rejected a good girl. OP just says, yikes. It's really the only proper response, isn't it? No, I'm not willing to dig through this crap pile for the diamond that I have been assured is in there somewhere. Maybe someday we'll find it. It might take a decade. And then once I finally find it, she's gonna pawn it for the cash value and initiate a divorce and go off to find herself because she hasn't been happy for years. Oh my God. She seems lonely, honestly. She could have flipped this whole thing with a bit of contrition. Be like, hey, my bad. I was having a bad day last time we met. Let's try this whole thing again. But instead, she comes at it with righteous indignation. How dare you unmatch me, jerk? That's a good way to get unmatched again. See you later. All right, here's a woman losing her mind over memes. Why are you responding with memes? Because that's what depressed late 20s, early 30s somethings do. I can't muster the strength to make words. Here's a picture from a movie I like.
The girl says, never, lol, never. You'll never attain emotional maturity if you're so into memes. Then go join Discord, Reddit, or something. This is no funny business. You don't get to reply to me with snide memes that you get from the internet. I need answers. Jesus Christ, dude. You know that little bit of joy that you have left in your life? Let me crush it out of you. I demand. And then OP has the perfect response. He just sends a cookie eater meme. He's like, what'd I do though? So funny. I think there is something to be said for like being authentic and speaking your mind. But first prove to me that you're even worth the effort, you know? She just feels entitled to that as soon as we meet. And that's just not how the world works. Again, these asinine memes, just grow up. I won't deal with it. It's just a big emoji. And you are a big baby. What kind of grown man uses memes still? It's 2023. That's true. Now we just do emoji spam. It's even more low effort. Is this the method of communication that you're looking for? Finally, OP snaps, gives her a dose of reality. Really, I can't blame her. I would have probably gone in with the tongue in cheek a little further. But yeah, you don't have to stand for it if you're not having fun anymore. So he says, okay, yeah, that's enough. I'm not letting you judge my emotional maturity based on a bunch of reaction stickers. The fact that you lose your shit over yellow and blue balls of animated characters and call everything a meme is a testament to your emotional capacity. No disrespect, but you're a bit nutty.
It's a bit nutty.
That's putting it very lightly. You were so gentle with this. She says, lol, coming from you, those are pretty big words. Go ahead, use another meme to vent out. Yeah, because now that she's gotten a glimpse of actual authenticity, she doesn't know how to respond to it. She's like, oh, just give me another meme so I can keep on ranting. How did you get this dumb? Is it natural? You have to work at it. OP sends a dog, waving goodbye, I think. Oh yeah, keep them coming, lol. It's a blue dog now. Oh good, you know what a blue dog is. I'm so proud of you. OP says it's purple. And it means bye. It's purple. It is purple, isn't it? I'm colorblind. I didn't even catch it. Oh, that got me really good, dude. Probably the best mic drop in the video so far before exiting the conversation. Like, you don't even know your colors. Let's start there. The second she got like an actual glimpse of OP and his authenticity and how he felt, she's like, just go back to the memes, because she's so uncomfortable and so vapid that the only thing she knows how to do is complain. So yes, please keep feeding me something to complain about, because that is all my existence is. You want to know why people respond to this woman with memes more often than not? Because she doesn't warrant any actual effort. What did you see in this conversation? Just a bunch of holier than thou bullshit. Get over yourself. Ranting about emotional maturity does not make you emotionally mature. It's so basic. All right, we're leaving it behind now. About me. We'll never get a boyfriend. It sucks so much. I don't want to live. Sad face. Oh, Jesus. We're baiting unalive before anybody has even swiped on this profile? What are you doing out here? You need to do some serious self-work before you get on a dating app. What the hell? I guess I'm no good ever as a girl. I try so hard, I really do. I speak English. Yeah, I guess she speaks English better than some of the examples we've seen today. But you're using it all wrong. We don't use it to guilt each other into relationships. This is only gonna end badly. She's gonna find some abusive dude who either thinks to himself, I could fix her, or I could take advantage of her. It is most unfortunate, but OP does try to be like a human dude, bro, you know? And he swipes on her, and he says, hey,
I'm not looking for anything right now, but I just wanted to tell you to hang in there because you'll find that special someone someday. I've personally given up with relationships for the time being, but just for a while because I know one day I will meet the right person. And I'm sure you will too. Smiley face. I am the right person. Stop being selfish. Question mark. Back away slowly. No sudden movements. I do admire you for putting yourself out there and being like, hey, it's gonna be all right. But really, it doesn't usually help to hear it from an external source. Sometimes you just gotta lean away and be like, you know what? I hope you learn those things for yourself, but I can't be there to hold your hand. It's just not my job. Admirable? Yes, but a bit too much smoke around this trash fire for me. It's pretty easy to steer clear. Now we got some OnlyFans content creators swiping right on Tinder just so they can sell their stupid butthole for the price of a quarter pounder. Okay. Let's see how it works. I'm an escort and I sell my content. Content, huh? That's what they're calling it nowadays. OP just says, oh. You don't even need to oh, dude. Just unmatch at that point. Be like, you know what? I don't have to explain myself to you. I'm gonna leave now. I'm looking for a human connection, not pictures of your genitals. There are plenty of those on the internet. And she says, yeah. What the hell is even that?
What the hell is even that?
Are you a saleswoman or not? Sell me on this. You gotta be like, rock your world or something like that. Not just, yeah, that's what I do. So yeah, you can buy it if you want or whatever. Yeah. God, you are about as deep as a wet sidewalk, aren't you? OP says, yeah, I'm sort of not interested in paying for sex and content, so sorry. Do not apologize. If you really want to continue the conversation, maybe flip the script, Just be like, hey, what do you charge? And she'll be like, $200 for an hour. And you're like, okay, cool. I charge $300, so here's my address, and you bring me the $100 to make up the difference. If that's what you're looking for at all. And of course, this E-Thought has the classiest response ever, and she says, okay, lol, you're ugly anyways. Madam, nothing could be as ugly as your soul. The child that you were weeps for the person that you've become. Just hit her with the heaters, End up making her cry. Ask where her dad went. Jesus. We could have had a civil conversation, but now the gloves are off. You want to do this? We're taking it to the mat. I really do hate how OP keeps responding too. Just fucking walk away. What's wrong with you? OP says, okay. Okay? Question mark? I don't know why you're throwing insults, but whatever. Hope you find what you're looking for. I will, but you won't. Oh yeah, totally. You building your retirement plan out of butthole photos? Let me know how that works out for you. I figure you got 5-10 years. And hopefully by then the nest egg is built, or else like, what you gonna do? Go get a job at Walmart, I guess. Then have all the high schoolers come in and be like, is this you? And she's like, yeah, 10 years ago. And they're like, oh, gross. OP seems like a nice, decent boy. I'm sad that he had to have this interaction. But luckily, OP gets at it. He probably will find what he's looking for. This thought out here on Tinder trying to hawk photos of herself. Yeah, I don't think that's the way to true happiness. But I can't live your life for you. You make your own choices. Even if you do seem to get deeply offended when somebody else makes the choice not to consume the subpar content, guaranteed subpar content that you're selling, right? OP continues being a precious little boy and he says, hey, why are you being so rude all of a sudden? I hope you're farming content right now. Just killing her with kindness, giving her enough rope to hang herself. She just says, because. Because why? Because you ugly as a mother. Then why even match with me in the first place? To get you as a customer, but it's okay. I get that you're broke. Yeah, not broke enough to sell photos of my butt on the internet. See what I mean? You can shut this down left and right. OP's just rolling with the punches. I'm gonna assume it's because he enjoys the trolling, because even somebody without eyes can see that this whole thing ain't swinging back around. It's time to disengage. OP, again, classy gentleman, says, oh, well, you can't handle rejection. And yeah, I am broke because I spend money on my necessities first. Look at this little big brain boy. God, I just want to take a bite out of your head. There's so many good and wonderful things in there. OP must be protected at all costs. And then this harpy, this wench is like, ha ha, ugly ass. Okay, discount Dora. Good luck with your shit. It kind of snapped near the end. But he could have done a lot worse. I still think he's a sweet little guy, and I do hope you find what you're looking for, OP. And then the girl says, oh, thanks. Yeah, I didn't actually mean it. It's like she's expecting her body to sell itself, you know? You gotta lean in with the Dora thing. Come on, like I said, it's a little bit of salesmanship. Just be like, oh yeah, you can swipe some money and be swiper, and you can see Dora's choncha. I think I'm still good, bye. This is crazy, dude. Oh, here's another dude rematching with a girl that he unmatched, supposedly because he didn't recognize her. But I don't know, it happens far too often. I think these dudes are just trying to shoot their shot again. And if that's the case, you know, just be straight with it. Hop in the DMs, be like, you feeling like less of a bitch now? Did that settle you down some?
That gentled you down some, didn't it?
I don't know what's happened to me today. OP says, no, look, I'm sorry if I'm coming across as a dick, but I have seen a lot of red flags. I chose to ignore them at the time because I felt like we connected pretty well, but then you seemed to want nothing to do with me. I noticed that, but I figured you were going through a rough patch. Then you did what you did, and I realized that it wasn't because you're having a tough time. You just wanted a placeholder, and I've got too much respect for myself to be that. Oh, she's a cheater. Yep. Low self-esteem, no self-respect. Again, good on OP for laying his cards on the table. And then the nice girl says, okay, cool. You don't have to go this far with making your point. I've already said that you're not getting the full me. You're just getting hurt me that just lost everything. So if you really don't care, then there's the door, bitch. I'm not an easy person to put up with, apparently. And yet here you are, expecting people to put up with you instead of working on yourself so that you're easier to put up with. What are you doing? Like I said earlier on, bad days happen, but they're not an excuse for bad behavior. Do you feel no shame about the things that you said, the way that you acted? Apparently not, because you're gonna continue acting the exact same way. OP says, look, I did care, but if you're gonna treat me like you don't want me in your life, then why would I force myself into it? I'm not trying to do anything. I just got out of a year-long relationship, lost my best friend, was at my brother's house for the first time since my sister committed. Like, get off my dick of you don't want to be on it. I just need someone who's gonna be there, but you don't just instantly get trust, especially not with someone who has proved time and time again that no one's really here for the long run. I'm sorry I hurt you. I have no excuse or reason to. I really am. My intentions were never to hurt anyone. I'm just unstable right now. Okay, when do you see yourself being stable? How are you working to get to that point? Oh, you're not, and just kind of magically expecting it to happen. Then you're gonna continue to push people away and be alone. Which is fine. I can't live your life for you, but I do want to say, if you would like that to change, you need to do some work within yourself, preferably with a therapist of some sort. And stop with the trauma dumping. Like I said, none of this is an excuse. It's a reason you behaved poorly, but all that stuff doesn't go out of the window. Your apology means nothing. You underline the entire apology by writing it off and saying, oh, look, I'm just unstable. That doesn't excuse anything. What is going on in your head? OP says, you prove to me that you're not here for the long run. See, good, pointing out that projection. We have some very insightful OPs today. I like them. Maybe I pushed you away because I knew that I was already getting attached, and I couldn't handle being attached to someone who may not want me. My God, it's just what I said earlier, isn't it? I already got your number, woman. Take the advice that I'm offering, please. Maybe I was so scared of getting comfortable with someone when I knew I was gonna lose more. Have you ever had a relationship before? Relationships are always a gamble. You give yourself over to another person in at least some form or capacity, right? If you're not willing to do that, then go back to square one. Stop shitting on dudes for no reason. Now this guy might be carrying around some trust issues because of your poor actions. And you can go ahead and swap the genders for that too. It's good advice for life. OP says, look, in the future, I hope you know sometimes that's a risk worth taking. You might miss out on some good people if you do that. Precisely what I said as well. She's just a mess. She's not ready for all this, okay? But she's also not even willing to start the healing process and admit this to herself. So instead, she's gonna continue going on dating apps and hurting people. And then sort of apologizing, but not really because lol, she's just so unstable. Isn't that quirky? No, you're a terrible person. You need to cut it out. I'm just being real with you right now. Why do you continue to make these choices? I bet you won't swipe on this girl a third time. Will you, OP? Yeah, he probably will. Anyways, hey, I'm not back at uni until Wednesday. Aha. Why? Because I'm doing a master's degree, so I'm only in twice a week. Bit stupid. Master's degree actually takes a lot of time and hard effort, something that I'm pretty sure you know nothing about. Just sitting here on dating apps criticizing other people's lives. What about you, nice girl? What do you have going on in your life? Tell me some things that you enjoy so I can break them in front of you. OP says, no, it's heavily research-based, so I'm writing a 15,000 word thesis. Pointless, get a job. I mean, that is the end goal of the master's degree, isn't it? But no, I better just drop out in the middle of the master's degree. Go get a job at McDonald's. She really is just a bitter, hateful little person. You can tell she's got nothing going on. She doesn't offer a goddamn thing to the conversation. Just needlessly criticizing every breath OP takes. OP still, for some reason, presses on and says, oh, I want to work in academia, so I need a master's, ha ha ha. No! I mean, or be a lecturer if I have to, ha ha ha. No! It's like a 5-year-old. The two things she says are why and no. I really hate OP punctuating the thing with emojis too. Can we not do that? Could you grab a hold of your dick and balls and just flip the entire script on her and be like, what's going on in your completely pointless life? Like I said before, I would do my best to make her cry after a certain point. You want to violate the social contract? Okay, here we go. She's not as insufferable as OnlyFans Dora. Then again, yeah, kind of she is, just in a different way. OP finally says why, and she says, just stupid. Bro, you can't even form a coherent thought. I don't know why you think you can come at me like that, but you need to sit down.
Sit back down.
I'm sat.
OP says, that's your opinion. I like the atmosphere. My mental health is crap from working jobs that I hated, so I'll do what I enjoy. Fair. Oh, good. I'm glad it has your stamp of approval. I remember why we stopped talking. Oh, is this another second match? Jesus. I guess that's the theme of the episode today. So yes, OP and this girl stopped talking because, quote, you shit on everything I do constantly. Yep, right? See you next Tuesday. Except she didn't say see you next Tuesday. She said the word that you can't say on YouTube. But yeah, she's absolutely horrible. If this is your second pass, I don't know why you wouldn't just go in. Rip the jugular out, chew up her nose and spit it back in her face. No holds barred anymore, all right? She asked for this. Maybe a little bit of tough love is what it's gonna take. Go ahead, OP. Take a few shots, why not? Couldn't get any worse from here if we're honest. But yeah, do try to at least avoid this person again. Probably got time for one more post, so here we go. Man of the future that I share my sacred energy with. Already, you're way too woo-woo for me, okay? Sacred energy? What the hell are you talking about? Are these YouTube videos sapping my sacred energy? Why didn't anybody tell me? You will give me proper time. It's 7:14 p.m. You will not fuck with me. Good. I don't have intercourse before marriage. Check and check. You will not keep me waiting. Okay. See what I did there? You will undergo a series of steps and tests before you are deemed worthy of me. And that's where you lost me. Tests? No, I think I'm good. The only test should be like us interacting to see if we get along. That's the whole test. And somehow just reading a few sentences of this, I don't think we'd get along too well. You will take me where I wish to go without any questions. Get in the car, loser. We're going to the zoo. Why? What did I tell you about questions? She's a maniac. I can't escape. The truth is, I take wifey wherever she wants to go. I don't ask questions, but yeah, she doesn't feel entitled to it. She treats me like a human being, an equal partner in this relationship. But I know that's probably a revelation for most of these nice girls today, right? You will not dare to make me feel second at any point. I'm sorry, lady, but Jesus always comes first. Jesus, others, and you, okay? What a wonderful way to spell joy. You don't know that song? I used to sing that song. Shouts out to Jesus for real, though. He sponsored this whole episode. You will not make me feel ignored or invalidated for a second. Huh? What'd you say? You will be discarded the moment that you compare me to another woman. Discarded. Ooh, what a choice of words. Doesn't that really summarize how she feels about probably not just men, but everybody that she interacts with? Real I'm the main character vibes flying around here. Truth is, OP, I would never dream of comparing you to another woman. That would be unfair to you because you're so far behind. I'll compare you to like a pinworm. That's about the level that you're on. You mean nothing to me. You're completely ignorable. OP wraps up with, did I stutter? Do not F with me anymore. I mean, I'd ask you who hurt you, but I really don't care. That guy, that poor soul that got into a relationship with this succubus, like, holy hell, he never stood a chance. Not even for a moment. How can you roll with all of this for an extended period? Nope, never, not on your life. But yeah, good luck with your little wish list there. I'm sure you'll find a cat that'll make you very happy. Boy, I really was a jerk in this episode, wasn't I? But I hope that you still enjoyed it, friends. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how it made you feel deep down inside. You could share the video around too. Do you know a nice girl? Do you know somebody who knows a nice girl? Maybe just drop some hints. Little ReddX video in the DMs. That never hurt nobody. Unless they're one of the subjects in today's video. But even then, I hope they see it too. I hope they see the truth in my words. If you've seen the truth in my words, maybe you want to follow me on social medias. We got a Twitter and a Discord and a Twitch and all kinds of other stuff. We got Patreon, YouTube channel memberships. You can click that little thanks button. And it really does go super far, you guys, I swear. $1 for you is worth like $5, $6 for me. So just extrapolate that. I also will get some Patreon shoutouts done this weekend. Look forward to that in the coming days. And please do support if you're able. Always remember to keep yourself safe out there, friends. Wash your hands and definitely join us for the next one. Always remember that you are loved, you are worthy, you definitely deserve it. And I shall see you then. So until then, friends, bye-bye.
It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.